Hi guys, welcome back to Winning HD and our visually commentated version of Catherine. Just to do a quick overview of the game, we are playing as Vincent, who's a 32-year-old male. He has a girlfriend named Catherine who's told him now that she's pregnant, and he's been sleeping around behind her back with another Catherine who just appeared one night in the pub. So we're going to continue on with the story and find out what's going to happen to Vincent. We're at the 4th or 5th night now, so let's see what's going to happen next. Men marry because they're tired, women because they're curious, both are disappointed. Oscar Wilde. Right, so we're in the Stray Sheep. And there's the copper. That's the police guy that was in the dream the night before. This is the first time we've seen him in the pub. But anyway, I'll check my phone quickly. Orlando, I'm working overtime. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself, bro. Marriage isn't all bad. It's nice to be able to have someone special to spend the rest of your life with. How come he's been so nice now? He was being a real dickhead earlier on about everything. Okay, again, the more he drinks, the quicker he's able to move.
I am pregnant.
She's pregnant, and here I am cheating for a 3rd time. What am I doing?
Yeah, the more he drinks, the quicker he's able to move in his dreams. To climb the blocks and get away from whatever's chasing him, if there's anything chasing him. But on a moral level, it's not so good.
I keep cheating. Why can't I just tell her I have a girlfriend?
I don't know. There's plenty of opportunity to.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. Did you know the United States outlawed alcohol between 1920 and 1933?
No, we didn't know about prohibition.
It is said that this very prohibition paved a way for the cocktail culture to bloom. Alcohol made in secret tended to taste terrible, so people began mixing it with anything and everything to make it more enjoyable.
Makes sense.
These are the roots of the modern cocktail. The more you stamp on a weed, the more it thrives. My, that's deep.
The more you stamp on a weed, the more it thrives. I wonder if they're hinting at things with the... Why would they give us this trivia? They did this once before when I finished my glass. But maybe they're hinting at, you know, maybe the more I try and get rid of the blonde Catherine, the more she's going to chase him. And I sort of said that during one of my previous videos. I remember saying, you know, just because I'm being mean to her on the phone doesn't mean the game isn't going to try and make her run after him all the more. You know, the plot might thicken even more if I do that.
And that
Anyway,
was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Let's get up and talk to this
Tea
copper guy.
already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
All right, you know what you want?
Actually, of all the cocktails,
Yeah, rum and cola.
Okay, I'll be right back.
rum.
There you go. It's pretty rare for you to be here by yourself. Maybe I'll have a drink with you.
Hey, don't you work here? Do your job.
Ugh, with the boss like that? I thought an old guy like him would be cool, but boy, was I wrong.
You sure know how to choose a place to work.
Okay. Oh no, I'm going to talk to these women first. They were quite interesting last time.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Would you rather watch golf at home? Would you rather watch baseball at home?
Golf for baseball. Seeing as I'm Scottish, let's choose golf.
This one?
Mr. Todd would say that too. I hear Mr. Todd's body is heavily scarred. I hear Mr. Todd was hit by an axe. He doesn't want to show those scars to his wife. I hear Mr. Archie has many new wounds. He gets new ones every time he sleeps with a woman. I don't think he can forgive himself. It's 4 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
Yep, because they said there was 8 days, where at day 4 they said something about just over a week the nightmares would last. I don't know who they were talking about there. I think the second guy they mentioned is the guy with the Elvis do. But toss him
Mr.
again.
Morgan is dreamy today. Mr. Morgan looks the same as he did 20 years ago. A woman Mr. Morgan loved was killed. Mr. Morgan didn't follow her into death. I wonder if he will kill the murderer.
I think that's the reporter
You got
they
mail.
were talking about there. Because he said something about hurting someone years ago that he cared for. Right, let's check the phone. That's the Midnight Unis. Congratulations! Successfully completed stage 4, the Inquisition. Go to Wascom cell phone line to check your best score in stage 4. It was the baby that chased us last time. That was horrible. Didn't really know how to feel about that because it's a baby, man. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's try and puzzle together what they said. Yeah, I think they're talking about the Elvis. Oh, there's Johnny there. Why is Johnny just sat? Really?
When we get married, you want to go on a honeymoon in space? They lowered the application fee. It's cheaper now.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only 50,000 instead of 80,000. What a steal! Besides, that's just the application fee. Who knows how much more the trip will cost? And what's this about marriage? You're joking, right?
Trip into space, huh?
Sure, I'd like to go to space one day. Who wouldn't? But let's be real here. If I had that kind of dough, I'd buy a house. Or pay off my car and have primo steaks for a month.
Wow, what a dreamer.
And you're any less of a dreamer by talking about anyway. Actually, what am I talking about? Just realise what I said. Oh, let's use the jukebox. Sorry guys, I keep rubbing my eyes. I had makeup on and it's I feel that there's still a wee drop annoying my eye. I didn't clean it up properly. Right, to feel the tune. Right. Let's see that one.
Hello.
I'm tempted to play that game again, but you spend so much time in the puzzles that it seems pointless. Right, let's go and talk to Joe. No, the policeman. We'll talk to him.
Huh? You gonna bother a cop on his break? You wanna ask me about that incident? I'm not gonna be much help. But it's men around your age who are dying. So be really careful.
You don't seem too interested.
Yeah, no evidence has come up yet, and I'm on another case.
Gotcha.
I'm Morgan. If I find anything out about this incident, I'll tell you. So don't worry about the strange rumors.
Well, I don't really care about the rumors.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that incident. I'll be on the job today, though, so hopefully I'll have something for you.
You got mail.
Let's see. What was that again? Shut. Oh, no, right. Catherine's the C is the blonde one, isn't it? So we'll read the girlfriend's one first. Catherine, the girlfriend, about this morning. Hi, this morning must have been hard for you. Well, I guess I was in the wrong too for showing up so suddenly. But I wanted to talk to you a little more face to face. She did come to confirm that she was pregnant with him, so I can't really blame her for that. Let's reply. So I'm sorry I didn't mean to chase you away. I'm not helping my boss ever again. It's okay. I can't get that stink out of my I'll say I didn't chase you. Wanted to protect you. Come see me another time. Actually, hold on. What I just said it's okay, but you did surprise me too. It was bad luck for both of us. No, I don't really. Honestly, I'm sorry I didn't eat your shibby. I'm definitely going to stick with that. I don't know what to follow up with. Wanted to protect you. Come see me another time. Facility, come see me another time. Guaranteed he's going to end up being with that blonde again. I'm just going to leave that. Man, I'm always making excuses. Yeah, he's always making excuses. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Actually, man, I'm always making excuses because he is. Sorry for all this. I really care about you. Thank you for texting me. I'm gonna say sorry because you should fucking be sorry after what you've been doing. Good night, Catherine. Right. I'll send that one.
Alright.
Right, God. The blonde Catherine. Hey, how's it going, Vincent? What are you doing right now? I'm just going to ignore her, actually. I'm not even going to. Sometimes I respond and I just be blunt, like, fucking leave me alone. Not leave me alone, but I'm working or something. I'm not even going to do that. Right, let's sit and talk to him. Why is Johnny over here?
I started to think about our high school days after what happened to Paul.
Oh boy, Paul loved the girls back then too.
You and Orlando were always doing stupid things. Didn't you guys once eat Catherine's lunch and get chewed out for it?
Did we?
I know she was mad, but she started bringing you snacks once in a while. Remember?
I thought she just wasn't hungry.
Dumbass. There was so much going on back then. We were all busy with our own problems. It wasn't all fun, but I felt more alive. More than I do now.
You all of a sudden. Something bothering you?
No.
Hey, really? What's going on?
I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, be careful.
Sure.
Okay, well, Johnny, I did say that I thought that guy in the booth looked like Johnny in this dream, the one that gives the questions and stuff. I don't think it is though, but has Johnny been in the dream and we've just maybe not realised it's been him? Maybe he's going through these dreams too.
I'm kinda tired. I haven't been able to sleep lately.
I think he
I tried
has.
staying in my girlfriend's place, but that makes me even more tired.
Your girlfriend, huh? What's she
In a
like?
good way.
What? You want to know?
You never talk about it. Toby was wondering too.
There's nothing to talk about. Maybe later.
Yes, let me. Yeah, tell people that what's going on, guys. Right, watch.
Latest in the coverage of the mysterious weakening death epidemic. Matthew Miller was found dead today. We retraced his footsteps from the day before as part of our investigation.
This epidemic. A horrible mess.
According to his mother, who spoke with him on the phone, after that point he'd been plagued with nightmares.
Let's talk to
I've
Justin.
got a confession to make. I I'm really only an ex-journalist.
Oh, so you quit?
I still do research.
Yeah.
I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity soared. It's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame. After all the harassment, her family.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll tell the rest some other time. I don't think I've had enough to drink today.
Go easy on the booze, okay?
Why can people not just be happy for people doing well? It makes no fucking sense to me, man. It's just spiteful. Right, so that's how he was talking about last time. And that's what the two old women must have been talking about. The person that he cared for.
I drink and drink, but I can't get drunk. I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
You got mail.
Okay. It's horrible. I'm trying to help someone. What's his girlfriend's Kathy? I'm really confused right now. I mean, they've been acting really strange this week. This has never happened before. I'm worried about us. You should be, doll, because he's shagging somebody else. Right. Stop worrying so much. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well, she's got a right to worry, so I'm going to say sorry. I need to make sure I'm ready emotionally.
Nah.
I'm getting cold feet. That would probably be an honest answer if I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that actually because it is an honest answer. So I'm going to leave it at that and say that. God, what is it if it's not cold feet? You know, considering what it's been doing.
Oh, it's Kathy. Hey, what's up?
Well,
Oh, sorry, not yet.
I see.
Catherine?
Vincent, have you been busy recently, or do you have something bothering you?
Why do you ask?
I mean, you seem to have been thinking about something for the past few days. Well, I can tell.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry. I'll call you later. Bye.
What's the cake about? I just want to eat the cake. I still say that I think it's very possible that his girlfriend has deliberately sent that girl to test him. Because he's never even met her parents. She could have a sister, for all we know. Right.
Sit. I've been waiting to speak alone with you. I can't believe you don't remember me. And all this time, I was striving to one-up you.
One-up? What?
You changed the markets with a nod of my head. I've got friends in every branch of government you can think of. I've done a complete 180 from when I was in grade school. So why do I feel so powerless?
It was never a competition.
It's not like that.
Maybe it wasn't to you, but I've been trying to surpass you all along.
What? I don't think I'm that great of a person.
In the end, there's not a single thing that I'm better at than you. I can't make the one person that I love happy.
Oh, Anna, was it?
Out of everything in my life, she's the one thing I ever chose for myself. But I have another fiancée.
I don't know what to say.
I don't need your pity.
Sure, these guys talk to him again
Not
first.
wrong. Excuse me.
Hey, Hey, are you alone today?
Yep.
Hey, do I look like a good person?
He does seem like a sweet guy, actually. He's not been.
Yeah?
You're not a good judge of character, are you? I'm one of the worst people ever.
Huh?
I sleep with lots of women, take their money and run.
God.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
Why?
I don't like women. They disgust me.
Oh, fuck you, Will.
What about you?
Change my mind.
Are you usually loyal to them?
Well, I guess. I mean, I've been dating my girlfriend for a while now.
So you mean you'd pull back even if the woman of your dreams hit on you?
Yeah, I think he has failed.
I don't know.
Women don't stay true either. A happy family is just an illusion. Mothers and sons are just women and men when it comes down to it.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm going now. I only came to have one drink. My head hurts. See ya.
Does he mean what I think he meant? Gads. Oh my god, people are fucking messed up. Right, anyway, check the phone. Your fellow customers. It seems that the regular patrons of the Stray Sheep have deep issues, it seems like it. If you ignore them, they may stop coming to the bar and they may even end up on the news. So they might die. You should speak to them and keep encouraging them. Okay, I'm trying to do that, actually. Doesn't always work though, sometimes they end up even more depressed.
Oh, well, shucks. It's late. I'm tired today. Should go home and get some rest.
I spoke to boss actually, I spoke to him.
It's all about the recent chain of deaths. Just between you and me, it seems an acquaintance of one of our customers has passed away.
It's just a coincidence.
Well, I don't believe in curses either. But to incur the grudge of a female is a horrifying thing. You see, my wife left me. When she was away on vacation, I brought a young lady home, just having a little fun. And then she comes home all of a sudden. After that, she's swinging all kinds of improvised weaponry.
Can't blame her, man.
Phew, what a night.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but still, I love my wife even now. She's a classy lady.
Then
Alright, you've stopped.
maybe there's no reason for you to worry about the curse. I mean, if cheating is the cause of the curse, everything's already been taken care of, right?
I see. You're right. Maybe that's why I don't have strange nightmares?
Besides, it's just a rumor anyway. It's stupid. Hell, those will just move on once they figure out what's causing this.
I thought he said that they, I don't know why I thought he said that there, I thought he said that they'd split up and he was having some fun with someone. Like they were having a break. Maybe he did say, I don't know. I was being paying full attention, I was thinking about something else. Right, anyway, no, shit. Can I not talk to Johnny again? Yeah.
I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know whether to get in this bathroom again or not. I felt like it was... Oh, but there was a freaky thing that happened. I'm going to see if that happens again. He washed his face.
Whoa!
What was that at that time?
Getting tired?
It's scary, isn't it? I'll be waiting for you at the quadrangle. You'll be frozen with fear.
This voice. Huh?
Quadrangle. I'm not going to go in the toilet stall though, because I'm a bit worried about the email thing that came up last time. Because I'm still thinking he's maybe contacting this girl. Well, she already said that he's been contacting her, he just can't remember doing it. Yeah, I'll talk to her quickly, although I don't like talking to her because she
Johnny
sometimes...
seem a bit gloomy to you? Did something happen?
Hey, don't mess around, man.
I'm seriously worried about him. He always hides his problems, right?
Yeah, huh?
You guys are still just kids, only your bodies grew up.
I'm sorry guys if the room in here gets brighter and darker and brighter and darker. I tried to fix exposure on my camera so that it would sort of even itself out regardless of how bright or dark it went, because it's just that time of day and the sunset's shining onto this room, and if it pops out from behind a cloud for a second it beats down really hard and then it disappears and it gets really dark. So I've tried to, you know, sort my camera so that it doesn't cause too much issue, but it doesn't always work. So right, now I'm just gonna boost and let him go home. What happens if I go to the ATM this time?
How much does it cost to raise a child?
Wow. Because last time he was just talking about the wedding. Right, well, anyway, I'm going to boost back home. It's probably going to dive straight into another nightmare, and we'll see what happens when he wakes up. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this here. We're hitting the 30-minute mark. So I'll see you in the next video. We'll see you soon.